Okay, so glute hip raises or hip thrusts, however you see it come across your workout, that's what we're gonna talk about now. It is a glute exercise. It's one of the best booty builders I know. Caitlin's gonna start with the basic glute hip raise or hip thrust on the floor.
Or you might also see it as a glute bridge.
Right, a glute bridge too. So she's gonna start with her feet, I don't know, about 6 inches away from the glutes, and then she's gonna squeeze the glutes, lift up, and you can do this several ways. You can come up, come back down, come up, come back down. We might program this for reps. We might program it as a hold at the top. No matter how you see it, I always tell people, if you're doing the up-down motion with it, always squeeze for at least 1 second at the top to really activate the glutes. We can also add a weight to this.
Oh, great. I was going to use the lightweight.
You should always go heavier than you think, because your glutes are one of your biggest muscles. And if they're not, we're going to make them that way. So you need to use a heavy weight because it is doable. Everyone at the gym, they always look at me like I'm crazy when I put a heavy weight in their lap and I say, you can do this, and then they do it. So it is very doable to do the heavier weights.
It is doable in a workout when you're wanting to look nice for a demo.
That's true too, sorry. We are gonna move this over to the box bench here. If you have the ability to put your back on something to do the glute hip raises, then it's going to give you a greater range of motion and hit the glutes even more. So with or without weight, you can use something to put your shoulders on and get a bigger range of motion. Let's talk about the feet. If they are out too far, you're gonna hit hamstrings a little bit more. If they are in too close, you're gonna hit quads a little too much. If they're just right, Goldilocks, then you're gonna hit the glutes, okay? So it's not necessarily a bad thing to switch your foot position if you wanna hit your leg muscles a little differently, but if you are targeting the glutes, try to have your legs bent at an exact 90 degrees if you can.
This is another way to do it. If you have a stability ball, it also, it brings in the stability aspect of it, but I think because it kind of goes along with the curve of your back, I don't feel like it's quite as hard, but then there's the added harder factor of the stability piece. This is a really flat ball, so it's not very I don't have to use my stabilizing muscles to do it, but this is another way. This would be a good way for pregnant or postpartum women to kind of get into the movement. It's a lot softer, I think.
And if you're pregnant, you already have the weight built in. That's how I used to do it.
And it doesn't hurt the shoulders. I find if you have a hard bench as opposed to a soft chair or something, my shoulders hurt after a while. So that's another way to do it. Anything else?
I think that's it.
Great.